So a couple updates. First, new printer, big industrial printer. That's to print the some parts for the Catbox Pro. And two major updates right now, really exciting. Number one, um, I'm gonna work on a litter. I'm gonna work on a litter box, Catbox Pro, that is completely litterless. Okay, so no litter at all. I think that really is the future. I mean, I think if I want Catbox Pro to be, number one, it's going to have to be better than everything else on the market right now. And to do that, it has to be completely litterless. Okay, there's no tracking, of litter on the floor. You don't have to buy litter anymore. Okay, and yeah, to do that, I'll just have the belt still, but it'll have textures on it, and then it'll have some other things that I haven't really um, fully fleshed it out yet, but I think that's the future. I mean, imagine where you never have to buy a litter again. Okay, no glass, no plastic, no flushable, nothing. You just buy it and you own it outright, and you never have to worry about filling it up. Okay, um, and then the machine will just clean. It'll just clean the belt underneath it, jets, scrubbers, all that, and then we can actually have a dryer on board. Okay, then there's a very low risk of things getting stuck or things, producing that awful smell. Okay, so that's the first update. I'm working on a completely litterless Catbox Pro, just a belt. Um, I'm thinking about how to do that right now. Number two is I'm going to be producing a flushing unit for the litter robot. Okay, and this, I'm going to show a picture. In this unit, you just basically insert it into the drawer of the litter robot, and every time the litter robot does its cleaning thing, does its sifting thing, the Catbox Pro insert or the upgrade will just flush it. Okay, there's no need to program anything. You just pop it in. That's it. Okay, it's got lasers. They'll detect when the when the little robot has dropped something in it, and it'll just use its impellers and flush it out. Okay, and this is something that the Catbox Pro is going to be making for the litter robot, but not just the litter robot. I'll also be making that for pretty much every litter box that is not flushable right now. Okay, and that uses that sort of same mechanical system like the litter robot. So there's a lot of them out there now. So I'll do that, and that will give Catbox Pro a little bit of funds, a little bit of fundages to use to just invest in that litterless litterless Catbox Pro. It really makes no sense right now to make a litter box that uses litter. It just doesn't make sense because, um, we have to go beyond that. The litter worked for a while for the cat owners, and it did a good job. But we can do better. I think we can do way better, way better. No litter at all, no more. Okay, no more litter. It's awful for the environment. Takes a toll. Um, you gotta transport that stuff. You gotta rip it out of the ground. You gotta make it somehow. It takes a lot of energy. Um, And so imagine just having a belt with textures and that can, you know, convince the cat that it's actually using one, that's actually using a litter box that has litter in it. So that's where Cat Passport is going right now. I'm going to go